Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll uncover 3 key ingredients to building successful systems to help you achieve your goals. If you're ready to improve your organization, productivity, or reach any other goal, keep watching. The first ingredient for a successful system is awareness. It's about drawing attention to our surroundings and understanding what resources we have available to us. Instead of limiting ourselves to more traditional thinking, this encourages more out-of-the-box approaches, exploring new ways to use the resources and tools we have available to us. For example, I use coat hangers to hang my bags and laundry baskets to store my backpacks. Awareness has to include our physical and digital worlds, recognizing the limits that they have on us too. If you have software you're looking to use, you can only use that software within the constraints of what it's programmed to do. And what you can store on a shelf is limited to the size of the shelf. But awareness doesn't stop at our physical and digital environments. By becoming aware of our thoughts, behaviors, and the reasons behind those behaviors, we gain power and the ability to make changes in our day-to-day lives. Noticing our behavior helps us to make small behavioral corrections to align us to our goals. Awareness of our internal and external environment is fundamental in developing our principles because they define the limits we have to work within. With that said, let's move on to the second ingredient, principles. Once we understand our limits, we can start to ask ourselves what must be true for our system to be successful. Principles are the criteria that our system must meet to be successful. If our systems are not meeting the principles that we've established, then they're likely to fail or fall apart and definitely not work long term. By setting principles, we set the foundation for developing systems that align with our goals. Finally, we come to the third secret ingredient, mindset. Our mindset holds tremendous power over our ability to adapt, change, and create new situations. Mindset is also powerful in our ability to adapt new habits and reach our goals. One example of how powerful mindset can be that I experienced recently was when I backpacked the Grand Canyon rim to rim to rim. Over 3 days, putting on nearly 50 miles. I didn't train for the trip. I had a crazy hectic schedule that kept me busy, and in the days leading up to the canyon, I even debated just bailing out because I was honestly genuinely concerned about my ability to make this trip. However, I went ahead and did it anyways because I knew I would regret not doing it. And after I got out of the canyon, I realized something that was pretty impactful for me. Getting through the canyon was 90% mentality and 10% physical strength. And now that I've recognized that, I'm starting to see that pattern in many different ways, with things being 90% mentality and 10% our physical environment. You may have heard of the 2 different mindsets, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. The fixed mindset sees ourselves as genetically predetermined. An example of this is when you hear someone say, "I was born disorganized and I'm just always going to be disorganized." The growth mindset recognizes that we are constantly evolving and changing. We learned to crawl, to walk, to run, to talk, to speak, to laugh, and we continue to learn new skills every day. By embracing the growth mindset, we can break our habitual thinking patterns and view ourselves and the world through a new perspective. Now that we've explored the 3 secret ingredients to building successful systems to help support your goals, let's put them all together. Awareness empowers you to structure and utilize your physical and digital environment in a way that supports your goals. Principles provide the guidelines and rules in which your systems operate, ensuring they align with your objectives. Mindset empowers you to make the changes that you need to make to ensure that you're not just reaching your goals short term, but that you can sustain them long term. And there you have it. 3 secret ingredients is to help you build successful systems that improve your productivity and help you reach your goals. Remember, it is never too late to start implementing these strategies and make positive changes to your life. You can do that now. If you want to learn more about successful systems, there is a link to my ebook below. If you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know which ingredient you found most helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.